Well, thank you for looking at this. This is Rave Carrot, and I am fixing to run the Haunted Forest. A friend of mine, Eric Hollis, asked for me to do this for him, so I'm doing it. I found out you have to have the mask equipped. I wasn't going to run with a mask to run the Haunted Forest in Destiny 2, but you have to, so there's my chicken-headed Titan, who is getting beat up where he's at. So, I just finished running some content on the EDZ, and I found that with the stream output to my other computer, I'm getting some lag, but I decided rather than take the chance on it crashing on the main computer when I run it all at once, I'm going to go ahead and use this 2 PC setup and just learn to live with the lag. It slows my gameplay a bit, but it is what it is. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. I'm playing with OBS. Um, I'm not a voiceover gameplay type of guy, so we get this live, warts and all. And we're running the Haunted Forest, and we're going to matchmake with some folks, and we're going to see if we cannot find the virtually unkillable knight that stalks in the different levels and chases you around. I'm playing my Titan, who is my character who's at 1060 all the way around, with the exception of one piece of armor, which I'm not wearing right now anyway. It's been quite a grind to get to pinnacle level for virtually no reason, since I haven't raided since I did that. But hopefully the audio is coming through from the game capture. This is all new to me. This is all experimental because what I'm doing is I'm running the game on my laptop, which will run Destiny without crashing, and I am using an HDMI out to get a capture card on my main PC, which I'm running OBS and Twitch and all my other pieces of equipment on. Streaming software on and that. The real issue I'm having is that if I run it on my main desktop, the desktop has a tendency to crash for no good reason. Not getting the audio I'm expecting to hear right now, which is kind of disconcerting. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna be behind now. Okay, sorry guys, I'm gonna be behind because I can't hear a thing, and if I can't hear the what do you call it, guy? If I can't hear the audio cues, I end up dying. So yeah, this is not fun. Okay. So we're dealing with some lag, but we'll deal with the lag, and hopefully we'll get caught up before my teammates miss me too badly. I'm going the wrong way. Haha, there's the door, the red door. That means I haven't gotten to the door yet. I'm going the wrong way. Alright. Come on. Yeah, I'm having trouble. This is not my normal gameplay. I think anybody who's watched any of my other videos will realize that I'm being hindered a bit right now, and I'm going to quit making excuses. It's a decision I made, and I'm going to live with it. Let's just go ahead and have some fun, if we can get caught up. As we had talked about, Eric Hollis, or I guess I'll call him Stu, because it might be his name. This is the dark and spooky motif they've set up, where basically your flashlight's a little AA Energizer light bulb kitty light. And you're running around trying to not fall off the edge of the world. I mean, we can peek over the edge of the world here. Ah, we're good. We got our first boss fight. Let's see what happens with this here. I've got my Titan set up to get grenade recovery as fast as humanly possible. I got Warmind cells. I've got charged with light. So, and I'm also using Sunshot for the ad clear purposes. I would have had him dead days ago. Most of my weapons will give me a return for look, the blue triangles are candy. I'm using Sunshot, which will give me add damage, and most of my weapons have Demolitionist on them, which will give me grenade energy on kills. Alright, I will try not to suck and stay too far behind, and I will try real hard to find our friend the big knight. That's the real goal here. And hopefully if the audio's up loud enough for y'all, you can hear the growl. He lets out this huge loud growl, and you know it's him. And if he comes up behind you, it's frightening. Yeah. War Mine Cell. I can use those explosions to proc from both Sunshot and from just lucky solar damage. One of the things I've noticed when the night comes is you just want to go ahead and head for that door. And yesterday I was heading for the door and ended up killing myself by jumping through the door, and the world had not materialized yet. So basically I had spawned into a wall and died. But it's less embarrassing, I guess, than getting beat by a knight you should be able to run from. War Mine Cell. Boom! Cause damage. Oh, that was cool. War Mine Cell made another War Mine Cell. Oh, and also, as far as it goes, when you're running around trying to find... I hear him. There he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. Run away. Luckily we finished that level in time not to have to deal with him. Oh, that was too easy for an ogre. Jeez, guys. Okay, as I was saying, you don't have to pick up the candy while you're running around. You end up picking it up as you run into him. I'm looking for glimmer and for ammo, but the candy will be awarded to you whether you pick it up or not. Just generating it, you'll get it at the end of the run, and I can show you that. Okay, it's hard for me to shut up. It's hard for me to find something meaningful to talk about, but we ran into the knight there, and I was gonna get you some good video of me dying? No, I was gonna get you some good video of the knight chasing me, but we ended the level too soon because we did good. There we go, picked up purple ammo. The only problem I have with the Masquerade helmet is you cannot get enough energy on them at a reasonable cost to be able to use both the what is the word I'm looking for? Not be able to use both the heavy and special ammo. So I am lost. Took the route they wanted me to take to get me lost. They do that because this is a timed event. So one of the things they'll do is they will let you get lost. Come on, lag is killing me. I should have had that guy in one shot. Yeah, I know. You suck. You suck. Anyway, look at my other videos if you need to. Prove me right. Oh, look, the level's clear and I'm not even on it. I should have a straight run through if I can find my way through. Problem is, in the dark, I can't see a thing, so I end up turning short when I should turn long, and it's absolutely no fun. If I follow blindly the diamond, look at who that is. Get out of here. That's him. He tried to get me again. That was more fun than it had to be. Boom, there's my grenade. Finish him off. Bam. What a little wimp. That's alright. More pinnacle gear for me, which I don't need on this character. And I have all pinnacle weapons. All of my weapons are 1060, so getting new weapons doesn't gain me any more leveling on my characters. I'm down to needing one piece of armor for my my warlock and one piece of armor for my hunter. I need gloves for my warlock, and I need boots for my hunter. Alright, let's see if I can jump the gap here and not die. I'd use an old school reference. This sucks. I'd use an old school reference. My hunter jumps like Carl Lewis, but I'm sorry, my Titan jumps like Carl Lewis, but I don't trust it. Okay, there's another thing I just did wrong. If you die and you respawn, you start all the way back at the beginning. If you lay there and wait for your buddies to pick you up, then you just go ahead and respawn right there. And after a couple of bad experiences the other day with nobody wanting to pick me up when I died, I learned not to trust, and therefore it's like I just automatically reinitialized to go back to the beginning when I should have stayed there and waited for my buddy. See, that's the worst part about it being black like this, is you cannot see the edges of those things, and I almost jumped off the edge of the world, and I know it's not fair to wait for people to pick me up. So when I jump off the edge of the world in a case like that, the best I can do is them not come back and pick me up, and when they get to the terror level, which is the big boss we phase into, then I would go with them. So there have been a couple times when, rightfully so, I was left behind because it would have impeded everybody's progress to have to go back 2/3 of a level to get me. And I understand that. What I don't understand is that sometimes that they just don't even bother picking you up when you're right next to them. Here, I'm laying on your foot. Why don't you pick me up? That would have respawned me if they had left me dead. It looks like the guy we've been fighting before, but he is definitely not this soft. That's all hand cannon, dude. There's not even any heavy weapons I'm throwing there. That's all hand cannon. Heavy ammo. Yeah, that's the same. That is the same character that we take on in the levels, but he is way more invincible and way more mobile, and you can't put him down with a hand cannon. I also have a charged melee, which will explode enemies on contact. The problem is you've got to be running to do that, and oh, look, it's another chicken head. And so the problem is these ledges and stuff are so narrow that if I try to run to, yeah, I should have both of those down already by now. I can't hit a crit to save my life right now. Oh, the ledges and stuff are so narrow that if I run at a high speed and slam into somebody, I can throw myself clean off the world. So I can't use that toy as much as I want to. For some reason, my HUD is gone. From the upper left-hand corner of the screen, there's no arrow telling me which way I need to go. Which I use that to help me not fall off the edge of these narrow pathways. I mean, this is how narrow this pathway is. That's all the more pathway there is, and on each side of that pathway is nothing but certain death. Look, I recognize this level. We've been here before. Got the all clear. Oh, as I was saying earlier, when the when the big knight comes after us, best thing to do is run for the open door. Yesterday, when I had a little more control over my directionality and stuff, I was jumping ahead to the door, jumping over the main level of the main portion of the level, and heading for the door. And then I'd be waiting by the door when it was red, not ready to open, and fighting my way back to the center as my buddies were coming from the beginning to the door. So therefore, between the two of us, we cleared it out from sides to the middle. One other thing I've also not figured out and keep forgetting to research is clearing a level, making it from gate to gate, or is clearing a level, up here in the upper left-hand corner it talks about clearing levels. Is clearing levels actually killing all the enemies on the level? Is clearing the level killing the specific enemies on the level? Or is it clearing sections? I don't really know what the criteria is for what a level clear is. That's not the weapon I was on. That's the weapon I want. Wendigo! Supposedly the pinnacle grenade launcher. Probably works better if you hit stuff with it. Every weapon's empty. How fun is that? Got ammo for the Wendigo. Got candy by accident. Look, we're back at the beginning again. It's the beginning, but each time it spawns a different level in front of us, or randomly spawns a. It's the chicken patrol. All three of us are chicken heads. Anyways, it randomly spawns a level in front of you. It may be the one you just had before, or it might be something completely different. It's not like the runs last year where there was a set predictable pattern and you ran from one end to the other, and then when you reached the other end, you went backwards and traversed it from end to beginning. This time it's a random level each time you hit the steps. So it makes it a little more interesting because you never know exactly which level you're on until you're in it. The only thing I don't like... Hey, look who it is. I'm getting over the gate, just like I talked about. Ah! I was going to go and try and pick up my partner over there. Okay, we're at branch 6. To get to... If we clear branch 7 before the time runs out, we got 5.5 minutes left. If we pick up branch 6... I'm sorry, branch 7 before the time's cleared, we get pinnacle gear if we don't already have it, and we get a chance to open up to 5 chests of loot. There's one of our partners running around back there. Here he comes. Hopefully he sees this guy up here before the other guy. The other guy spawned away. Notice that the other guy is not there anymore. He went ahead and respawned back at the beginning where I laid there and waited for him to come and get me. That way we don't lose it. Because we only have 4 minutes 52 seconds to finish the next 2 levels. This level and the next level. And sometimes some of these levels are not linear. It's like level 6 is a breeze and level 5 is eat your lunch. All 3 of you die 7 times. So there's no guarantee that the levels get harder or easier as you progress. They just are. So level 6 could be a breeze, or level 6 can be a bear, level 7 can be a breeze. And as long as the gate is white, we keep going. And I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it's enemies killed or whether it's ground covered that gives us the completions. I really don't know at this point. So I play a little of A and a little B. I have no idea where my partner is. And since I don't have radar, I may be going the wrong way. But since there's enemies in front of me, I'm not going the wrong way. I got for the wall here, but what's shooting me through the wall? I got too close. I got too close. Somebody's gonna die. Yeah, see, he's down. I gotta get him up. I don't know how. Except that. Is that close enough to get it? I don't know. Wait for that seam and put my grenade launcher through it if I can. Can't get through the seam. I heard the level clear go. Did you hear that dong? That means it's time to get out of the level. That means it's time to run for the dough. Hey, Foo, run for the dough. I'm glad you made it back. You're a speedster. You came from the beginning to catch back up to us? That's pretty awesome. There you go. I cleared them out for you. I love my sunshot. I wish I could aim it a little better today, but... So, level 6 is cleared, level 7 coming. Grenade? Yeah, I got a grenade for him. Let's do a little ad clear while they're going for the big boss. Since I don't care one way or the other, I'm going to go for ad clear here. There we go. Look at that ad clear. Ah! Okay, I have a problem that my mouse wheel wants to roll when I am attempting to push the button. Now here you don't respawn at the beginning, you respawn in this level. I have a problem with my mouse rolling when I'm trying to push down to get my heavy weapon. So it rolls and goes to my light weapon, and it usually gets me killed because I'm trying to trigger heavy. Alright, here we are. We are in branch 7, 0% cleared. Well, I don't know that. That's what it's probably going to say. Got 2 minutes to do branch 7. Now we did 5 branches in 4 minutes and change. So this branch 6 cost us over half the time we had left, and it was the longest level we'd run. Explain that one. And if I'm talking too much, I apologize, but yeah, I didn't want you to explode on me. Oh yeah, see, normally I can make those turns. I am not happy with the lag, but I will deal with it. And I will quit complaining about it right now. If I mention lag again, I'm gonna have you hit me in the comments and tell me shut up. You get it already. Making excuses for my sucky gameplay. Yeah, I heard that. No, don't go up those stairs. Go over here. I don't know why he's going upstairs. This is where we need to be. We're 30% done with branch 7. Woohoo! Oh, and then at the end, you have a stairway you run. You can see the loot at the end of a stairway and a platform. Well, the platform collapses if you hit it too many times when you're jumping and running, and it drops you into a... oh, that was sucky. It drops you into a pit with one of the big knights. And your job is to get back out of that and get your loot before it chooses loot for you. And I'm down. My two buddies are back there. I'm on the way to the gate, so therefore they should be coming by. Even though it's telling me to respawn, that means I go back to the beginning, and that's not the place to be. So if they do go to the gate and pass me by, I'm not going to complain, because when we go to the boss fight, I will be sucked right into it. Of course, we only got 30 seconds. We can fight on after the timer runs out, in my experience, as long as we don't team wipe. Ah! Don't make me use my charged melee here. I'm going to now if I have to. Oh, and I missed. That's the charged melee I was talking about. If they're more impervious to it. I would have made that shot. Made that shot. Okay, I heard the gate open. Which way to the gate? There it is. Alright, we are at 76%. So if we finish this, we'll be able to finish the thing, because we're out of time. That means we got to go without a team wipe. And I should have loaded my weapon before we changed levels. Dad blasted, I'm playing. The talking is taking me out of my game. I'm getting more used to the lag. I'm just distracting myself. Still having a great time, don't get me wrong. I just show everybody why I shouldn't be streaming. Alright, where are we at? We are at 86. The only thing I don't like about hand cannons is they're up in your face when you're running, and it makes it really hard to see where you're going on these narrow walkways and stuff. Where with an AR you carry it down, you don't carry it up. Alright, we are in the final boss fight, so we are good to go. We'll start with that, start with that, and who knows, maybe even execute my super. Why not? Grenade. Alright, here's the staircase I was telling you about. Get a weapon that doesn't get in my way. What you gotta do is you gotta run up these steps, and then you gotta make sure that you only hit a different place than the other guy hit. Otherwise it'll crumble under your feet, and I was able to do that. Yesterday I was going down the side like that, and it crumbled under my feet because the guy in front of me hit the exact same brick. Chocolate candy, other candy, other candy. What else? And we got a horror story. Got a horror story. Got a. Oh, that's interesting. Escape velocity. They shoot me out. Wishbringer. Come on. Okay. Werewolf. All right, there we go. Well, unfortunately, that'll learn you. Anyway, okay, well that was a run. I'm going to go ahead and cut this video and make another one so that we can make another run through the forest and make another video rather than run past my 10 minutes. All right, talk to you later. See you in the next video.